Now, Shloka number 1 of Soundaryalahari, what it states is Shiva Shaktya Yukto Yadi Bhavati Shaktav Prabhavitum. So basically, it is that shloka which talks about the union between Shiva and Shakti, wherein relationships that are there, they will always be fruitful. There will be good unity between partners, especially, and moreover to for all around prosperity that is there, to win over all situations, to overcome all kinds of obstacles and problems, and basically you can say success that is there. Winning, that is whatever we all will to do, that will be won over, that is to attain success in winning in all fields, harmony and so on. So this is basically like a phalashruti of shloka number 1. Now the yantram that you can see on the screen, this is actually a yantram. So what we can do is, now what is usually for how to draw a yantram or how to buy a yantram, maybe you can also get in touch with some guru or a person who's knowledgeable in this field, but we can simply do the Parayanam also. There is no problem at all in that. Like we normally keep chanting shlokas. But just for our knowledge, we should know. So these yantrams you get to buy, like we have a Kubera yantram, Lakshmi yantram, Shri yantram and so on. We get to buy in a nearby shop. Or we can also keep these yantras that are there in, you can say, you just draw a normal rangoli of these yantras, right? So yantram is to be, especially what in case of shloka 1 is the yantram that you can see, the bija mantram, the mantram that you see inside the yantram is clean. This mantram is the bija mantram for shloka number 1, clean. Okay. Now this, like a normal rangoli, using rangoli powder, normal column powder also, we can draw this rangoli. Usually it is said that you should draw it on a gold plate, this yantram. Now not every one of us might have a gold plate also. So normally in the puja room also, using the regular column rangoli powder, you can draw this yantram. Very easy to draw again. This yantram can be drawn, the bija yantram can be written inside. So usually for shloka number 1, it is said that the yantram is made on a gold plate also. And shloka 1, like I told you, there are many benefits of this shloka. Usually what is done is, for this shloka, we have like especially, like I told you, harmony between couples that is there. Then especially for couples who are praying for begetting children also. Then many of us, we suffer from these hormonal imbalance and so on. Youngsters, old people, everyone, right? There's something goes up and down in our bodies. That hormonal imbalance is taken care of. Females especially, all the marital issues related to females are taken care of. Then relationships in joint families also are built up, it seems. Especially women, basically Shakti, for this woman energy to spread about and for benefits or goodness of women, we have this shloka that is chanted, and ultimately, like I told you, for winning in every field. Now it is said that this shloka should be recited at least 11 times one per day. But for those who are having any specific sankalpam, like out of the various benefits that I told you, what is usually said is, with regards to the Parayana Paddhati, that is, you draw the yantram that you can see on the screen with the bija mantram inside, that is clean. We sit facing the east direction, Purva Disha, and the above shloka is recited about 1001 times daily for about 12 days also. So like a sankalpam, it is taken for 12 days. This same shloka, Shiva Shaktya Yukto, is chanted for about 1001 times. Okay. Again I am telling you, these are all Parayanavidhi. So we should just know about that. For our knowledge, you should know. But usually people take up such sankalpams. Why I am sharing this is, people have been taking up such sankalpams over years together, and they have been blessed. They have their own ways of getting blessed. So it's not again that we need to just pray for something or just for the phalashruti purpose, but at least knowledge we should have. For every shloka, again, there are certain other mantras that are to be chanted. Like while we chant those 1001 times also, while we chant these shloka number 1, usually in Lalita Sahasranama is chanted Archana. Archana is, you chant one shloka and you put flowers, right, to the goddess using red color flowers. So either rose or hibiscus, such flowers are offered to the goddess. Nevidyam, again Nevidyam has to be offered to Bhagavati. Cooked rice is offered. Then coconut that is there, we scrap coconut, and that is also offered. Normally, like how we while making modak sweets also, how we remove. So usually we cut off, right, pieces of coconut, especially they are all it's cut off, or you normally how we grate coconut, that way also you can do. We mix a bit with jaggery and ghee, like that, a small sweet dish that is prepared as Naivedyam for shloka number 1. So these are all various paddhatis in which this shloka is chanted. Now, so this is the Parayanavidhi of shloka number 1. Like this, for all the 100 shlokas, there are Parayanavidhis. Okay, so this is just one example, wherein for every shloka there is a Phalashruti, there is a Archana which needs to be done, there is Naivedyam which has to be offered, there is a Yantram and a Bija Mantram also. Yeah, so Soundaryalahari, that is why it is considered to be very, very auspicious, because behind every shloka also there are many other things which are to be kept in mind. Again, like I told you, it is not compulsory, or it is not that, oh, I cannot do such things, I cannot buy a yantram, I cannot draw a yantram, or I cannot maybe chant it 1001 times, I cannot offer Naivedyam. All that is fine. But 10 things are there, we can at least try to do one thing. Or if all that is not possible, we can just simply chant the shloka. But knowing about things is something which is very, very important. So that is why when we are learning the Soundaryalahari shlokas also, we must know about the aspects of every shloka.